phone that way. You can't turn your phone while recording.
What? What does that mean?
Live. You are live.
We're live?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Hey, everyone. So my name's Michaela. I'm here. Neil, yeah. We're here with the Expedition Education Institute, otherwise known as the BUS. And we're here to try and demystify this spooky application process. It's pretty spooky. 'Tis the season for spook. So, anyways, I wanted to ask you, Neil, what even is the application process for coming onto a program?
Sure, I'll give a quick overview. And the two most important early steps are a set of essays that you complete and then send to us, and essays being short enough to cover, or just long enough to cover the information that we're asking of you. And the three of them are, first and probably most important, is a statement of interest. What is it about the BUS program that attracts you to it? So we can understand what you're wanting to get out of it. Second is an essay on living and learning in community. And the third is a statement of physical ability and willingness to live outdoors. And the second two don't mean that you have to have experience living in community or that you're a big outdoors person. We just want to know where you are and that you're willing to do that, to live in community 24 hours a day, 7 days a week for the whole semester, because that's an important part of how the education works, and your willingness to live outside in all sorts of weather. And hopefully both of those are actually very attractive to you, but you don't have to have any experience with them. When you complete the essays, we'll send you a student handbook, and you'll read that, and then you'll have an interview. And during that interview, you get it's back and forth. You get plenty of opportunities to ask questions about what you probably might not understand about the program. And then we ask you and sort of give you the information. And so we have a good understanding of how well the program fits your desires and how well your desires fit with what the program actually is able to provide for you.
Mm-hmm. So would you say that it's a selective program?
I would say yes, we are a selective program, and the application process is meant to be selective, but not in the way that most people think of as selective. The whole process is for you to get enough information about the program and for us to get enough information about your wants and desires to make sure that it's a good fit. Mm-hmm. And I will say that generally, if you're excited about the program, it's almost always going to be a good fit. Mm-hmm. But occasionally, you'll read the stuff we have on our website, and some part of the program will excite you, but there'll be other components of how the education works that would lead to a less than optimal experience, and we don't want that to happen. So the selectivity is the selection that we are a good fit together. Mm-hmm. And so when you do get accepted, you'll know that this is the appropriate program for you. And the other thing that you'll know is you'll be joining a community of other students who are excited about the education, and a couple of faculty who are excited about the education too. So think of the application process as a learning process, sort of the beginning of a whole expedition. So it's a back and forth, and it's not something that we're sitting here in judgment of you, but we're making sure that we fit together.
Well put, Neil. So well put. So hopefully this helped to alleviate any sort of hesitations or fear of reaching out, because we still have space for our spring semester, and we're really just looking to connect with the right students. Maybe that's you. Maybe if you're watching, it's you. So feel free to reach out or go to our website at getonthebus.org, or we would love to support you through this process and connect with you in the future.
See you soon.
See ya.